Oh shit. Holy fuck. Sorry, Clay. It's not be very much good fucking video. But fuck. Just wait, Cam, there's a big drop.
We can't go down here, eh?
Yes, we can.
How?
Fuck's sake.
It's a good learning, it's a learning experience, isn't it? So what do you have to do to increase? You've got to increase your fitness,
Yeah.
you've got to get your weight down, you've got to carry water. There's all these things that you're learning today, so they're getting you closer to becoming the legendary hunter you're going to become, which I said you'll become one day, didn't I?
Yep.
Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of, that's not good enough. You know, you can be anything you want. If you want to be a legendary hunter, like right at the top, you can be that.
Yeah.
You've got all the stuff going for you in the world.
Yep.
You've got to start believing that, okay? Not, or maybe, that's what we've got to think about. Got to think, yes we can. You keep saying that in your head and working on the goals. Going to get yourself fitter, get your weight down, and you're going to think about carrying water and learn from each experience of me.
Yeah.
What's funny about that?
I don't know, not carrying water.
Yeah, well, it's just a basic thing that, you know, soldiers do it when they're out in the battlefield, hunters do it when on the hill, trampers do it. How you going, team? This is young Braden. He is how old?
13.
13?
Yep.
And Lucas in the back has been 11 for the last 3 years. He was 11 when I picked him up when he was 8 years of age, and he's been telling me he's 11 ever since. But right now, you really are 11, aren't you?
Yeah, mate.
And this year you're 12.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to just do our post-hunt brief. Do you know what that means, Lucas? Post means afterwards.
Yeah.
So this is regarding our last hunt. We're going to talk about the good things you guys did that you got right, that were really awesome and amazing, and some of the things that you could brush up on.
Alright.
Okay? Lucas, I've got to first of all say, mate, your filming was like 10 out of 10, mate. 10 out of 10, Chief. And I write everything down because we're marking you. Right, every young hunter has a grade. It's D, C, B, A, and occasionally some people get to A gold, but that's rare. But you could be A gold one day. You could be.
Maybe.
Okay, there's a long way to go.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about our hunt. First of all, how'd you find it, mate? I'm talking about the one with Lucas where he got you down to the pig.
Oh,
How'd you find that hunt?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
How'd you find it, Lucas?
Fun,
Fun.
exciting, hard.
Yeah, good adjectives. What I want to say is you're filming. You know why it was good, Lucas?
Why?
Move over so I can see you, mate. You're hiding behind a chair there. It was good because you had the camera the right way. You had it pointing at yourself, so we could hear you clearly what you're saying, and we could hear everything you're saying, and we could also see the bush you're going through at the same time. No point in pointing at front because all we see is a whole lot of bush.
Yeah.
We want to listen to you clearly, so that was really great. You know what else was really good was that you made it down there, mate, and you struggled, but you got down. You didn't show
Yep.
So that's another good fact. You were a great teammate because you talked him down, and I heard one stage you said to him, "You're a good hunter," so you gave him some positive drive, and that was really, really awesome. That's some of the good things. What other good things do you reckon you guys might have done?
Help each other.
You were helping each other. Yeah,
Helped each
I
other.
saw you help him, and I saw you help him. Okay, so it was really good, and of course the main thing is that you got the pig. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about some of the things that we could work on. Lucas, the noise going down to the pig was way too much.
Yeah.
There's no noise when you're going to a bale. I don't mind you saying hold it when you're right by the dog.
Yeah.
I do the same myself, especially yesterday when I had a sow that was like trying to bite me, and I was telling him to hold it because I didn't want the pig to hold me. It ended up holding me anyway on my boot. And so I can understand that. But when you're 70 metres away, what you're doing is you're doing two things. You're scaring the new pup.
Yeah.
And you actually manage to scare it off the pig. If it hears you screaming, it thinks it's done something wrong. You're like training the dog. It's like, hold it. The dog that's just like, get out of there. So you keep absolutely quiet. But if there had been a 120-pound boar down there, it would have gone, mate. Now you know that because you said in the video, this is the part we've got to be quiet.
Yeah.
So you know that, but you didn't put it into play. And if there was a 120-pound boar down there like you said there was, you would have scared it off, mate. So that's one thing we could work on. The other thing is swearing is something that we all do. I just swore now when I stuck that wire in my finger. You heard me.
Yeah.
But there's a place for swearing too,
Yeah.
and it should be very limited to when you hurt yourself really badly, just like I did then, is a good example. And I also heard you calling him the C word. Okay. Do you know what the word cunt means? Do you know what it actually means? Well, actually, it originally was the word for a woman's vagina. That's the original word. That's what it comes from many, many years ago. And then the Puritans in the 1500s, here's a wee history lesson for you, then they turned it into a derogatory name, like a bad name for a woman's vagina. So you were calling him that name, and that is just not acceptable, mate. It's not acceptable. I know there's a lot of films around today where they use it, like The Boys, and a lot of even video games and stuff that comes out of Australia, and you're watching that stuff, but you don't call your mate that. You can call him his name, or you can call him mate, okay? Do we understand that? Because when you're holding the camera on yourself, you're actually representing Clay Tall Stories as well. Now, I did post a video up on Patreon, but I had one patron really complain about it, and I thought their complaint was warranted. I thought they were right, and my girlfriend also said, she said, I don't really know if I like Lucas anymore now. And I said, he was just excited. To be honest, mate, I would probably be swearing the same when I was a young fella, but I didn't have anybody to teach me. You've got me to teach you, so that there's what lost your points. So you would have got really big points in that hunt. So right now your class is what, a C, your class C, and you're a D. You want to get to A, mate. To be an A grade hunter, you've got to always look out for your mate. You've got to show respect to the animal you're hunting. You've got to show respect to your mate that you're hunting. You've got to be stealth, so there's no noise. So these are the things you've got to work on. You've got to be able to do all your cuts, your throat, your arsehole, your guts. You've got to be able to strop it up and carry it out. You've got to be able to dress it yourself. You've got to be able to cook it yourself. And you've got to be able to prepare it as a meal for people. And you've got to be able to do all that there in a way that's morally and ethically right. And that's what you're going to end up doing, because I know that you'll take that on. Hey, and this is just a wee talk about some of the things you could do better. What was that for the camera then?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, we're all going to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you've already started. You've changed your nutrition in the last week.
Yep.
Yep. And I was really pleased that Mum told me what you've stopped doing. It's fantastic. You've been proactive. So that's a big high five, bro. Yeah. Because your biggest challenge is getting your weight down. You're like getting around the bush with a 15k rucksack on your back everywhere. That's how much you've got to lose in weight. And when you do, you're going to be a machine. You're going to be strong. And you're already starting to do that. And we won't even be talking about this anymore, because you're going to prove that. The other thing you did last week was, what'd you do?
Call out.
Call out. You went there was a whole lot of fresh rooting, which I'd seen straight away. And he went, oh, look at all this rooting. And he scared the pig off. It was right there rooting it. And of course the dogs never got it because you trail barked.
Yeah.
So you're both trail barking at the stage. When I go away without you young guys, I just about always catch a good pig. And the reason I don't when I go with you quite often is because you make a lot of noise. We want to get that down to an absolute nothing. So think about that there. Okay, boys, we're not yakking anymore. We'll get these dogs in the bush and we'll go and see if we can catch a pig, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, well, the dogs have just pulled a pig. I've given the boys a bit of a head start so I can film them. And I'm catching up in a minute. I've given Lucas the GoPro. No, it's still going.
It's still on it. Yeah, I still got it. Yeah. Fails. Getting close. 100 out. Just down here. Come, Braden. You can do it. You're doing all the right things. You'll be right. Slowly climb over this log. good scrap. It's good scrap. Yeah. Come on, Brayden. I don't know. Good dogs. Good dogs.
It's okay, you're here. Have a puff.
Hey, that one's a little bit bigger than the one that we got that Johnny just had in his mouth.
I was so confused because it was. I'm pretty sure they had 2 pigs, like. But,
Good boy.
Good boy, Johnny.
Because it sounded like one was like real loud.
Yeah,
Down here and then one up here.
I think they didn't. It broke and then,
Yeah, and then it's
come back.
Yeah.
Is your GoPro still running?
Yeah.
Good man.
Put it in.
Did you turn it around?
Good job.
Yeah.
Pretty pal.
Good job. Good
Yeah.
dogs.
We're on the board with the wee one.
Yeah, nice little bull. Or sow or bull? What one?
It's a little sour, mate.
Little sow.
That's your pig, buddy. You can take that one home. You eat that one. Well done.
Poe and Nut. When I was down here, Poe and Nut went home and it was just pace.
Just pace, yeah.
Yeah,
Typical.
'cause-
What was Johnny doing?
And he was bailing.
Johnny's bailing?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, he
boy,
was
Johnny.
barking.
Good
He had a
job.
real loud bark.
Just standing right there and he's like
Mm.
bailing and pace. Was
Good
just
boy,
holding
Johnny.
it.
Good boy, Johnny. The pig that Johnny gets makes him a little bit closer. And Poe's just standing up. Your Poe's not really interested in those small pigs, eh?
No.
Oh, well, hopefully it's not too ripped. Hopefully you get some meat off it. Good boy, John. Good boy, John. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Just speak up, did you? Good boy, John. Good boy. Yeah, that was really good, guys.
He was right in there bailing, eh?
I could hear him, baby. I thought I was going to a big boar. Yeah, that's great, though.
Yeah, same because his bark was like.
Yeah.
And then Nut, he was like semi-bailing.
Yep.
He did like a few barks.
Yeah, when I got down here as well. So that's good.
Awesome.
Oh, I got this pig.
You going to get it, mate?
Yeah.
You good to get it? Okay. You watch what he does, Braden, because you'll be doing it soon yourself, mate. Good job, man. Wiggle, wiggle. Good boy, Pace. Come on, Poe. Look at the shiny coat on Poe. That supplement's making a big difference. Come on, Johnny. Come on, boy. Good boy. Jeez, old Johnny's got some bloody legs on him. Just let him out. And he's hoofing around. There he goes. When you call him, he comes like a rocket. Here comes old Nut, charging up to see him. Come on, Nut. Nut's got plenty of warmth left in him still. Good boy, come on. Good dogs, get in. Now he starts playing with pace. Yeah, going well. All good body language to the pack. All happy together. We'll be hunting them tomorrow. I'll let you guys decide whether Lucas is doing better after our last post debrief. I think he is. Patron Richard said that if he can clean his act up a bit, he'll pay for a bus ride down to Geraldine and take him out and hunting some of the best country you could go pig hunting in, I reckon, in New Zealand. So we'll watch that space and see how it goes, but I'm really proud of him myself. I've been working with Lucas for 3 years now. On a footnote, a lot of the boys that I'm working with is because they either aren't functioning well at school, they are medicated. In fact, a lot of the boys I take are on medication for different things, and what I see myself is when they're in the bush, everything goes out the window as far as them not functioning, and they often become quite high functioning, those that don't function well at school. and I don't believe there's one glove fits all for people. Let me know if you want to keep on seeing the sort of content I've been pumping out, because I am doing quite a bit of hunting right now. If you want to see other stuff, we can definitely throw that in the mix too. I want to welcome Colin Price, patron from Australia here. He's at Mapu. I'm going to catch up today with him. We might get him out for a fish next week. I am going to put the kayak in the water next week if conditions are like this, because right now, I mean, look at the day. It's just bloody beautiful. What magic weather for fishing and hunting. We live in paradise, don't we? So I will bring it to you. Right, going to feed ducks, carry on my chores, and I'll catch you in the next video. And thanks a heap for being my patron and contributing to my work. Appreciate it so much. You make a lot of stuff possible for not just me, but a lot of people. Really appreciate it. Okay, be good. Can't be good, be careful. We'll see you soon. Okay, ducks. Calm down, calm down. Oh, might have found a rat in there, eh? You got their nut, eh? What's that, eh? Poe's the rat master. Aren't you, Poe? Good dog, John. Good boy. You got good ears on you, mate. You've been trained very well. Comes every time. Don't you, eh? Look at that paint job. Good boy. Gonna be a great pig dog, this guy, one day. Yes, you are. Got faith in you, buddy. Got faith in you too, Pace. Sometimes. Come on, let's go.